The Princess Premier package is one of my favorite things that Princess Cruises offers. It adds that little bit more of luxury and all-inclusiveness to your cruise experience. But what exactly is it and what does it include? Let's chat about it. Hi, I'm Michelle. I'm a Princess Cruises certified expert, and today we are going to chat about the Princess Premier package. There are so many amazing things included with this package, so let's see if this package might be right for you. So first off, let's chat about costs. So it is currently $100 US per person per day on most ships, as long as you are booking at least 4 days before your cruise. Once you hit that 4-day departure window, or if you book on board, you're looking at $105 US per person per day to be booking that. If you are on the Sun or the Stars Princess, which are the Sphere class ships, there is a premium because there's so many more venues available to you. So you are paying $105 US per person per day on the Sun and the Star if you're booking before your cruise, and $110 if you're in that 4-day before departure window or if you're on board. With this package, you get unlimited beverages. So this is your coffees, your teas, your specialty drinks, your alcohol up to $20. You get your spirits, your wines, your mocktails, your cocktails, your fountain drinks, all that kind of stuff. You get unlimited of that. The only restriction is on bottled water. You get 12 bottles of water per day. These are the 500 milliliter bottles. I don't know what that is in American, but the 500, the little bottles, like almost size bottles of water. Insert a graphic, my editor. So you get 12 of those per day, which I think for most people is way more than enough. When you have the Princess Standard package, you have the option to purchase Wi-Fi internet, but it is at much slower speeds. It's just the Medallion Net. With the Princess Premier package, you get the Medallion Net Max, which is much faster speeds, and you get 4 devices. So this is perfect if you are someone that likes to have your phone connected and also a laptop or a tablet. Maybe, even though I don't recommend it, you are working during your cruise and you want to have multiple devices connected at the same time. This is perfect for you. Your crew appreciation, which is Princess's automatic gratuities, are also included. These are roughly usually about $17 or $18 per day per person, depending on which stateroom you're in, but they're automatically included in your Princess Premier package, so you don't have to worry about that. You also get your room service included and your Ocean Now delivery. Ocean Now delivery basically is through your app. You can order your food and your drinks to pretty much anywhere on the ship. We absolutely love this about Princess. It is like one of our most favorite things. Even though we get a package that it's not included in, we still pay for this because we just love being able to sit at a venue and order our food and drinks to wherever we are. Princess has 3 different types of dining on board, and that's the included complimentary dining, the casual dining, and the specialty dining. And you actually get all of them included in the Premier package. Casual dining are walk-in venues that are a little bit more upscale than your included dining. So this tends to be like Gigi's or Alfredo's Pizzeria, Salty Dog Gastro Pub, or O'Malley's Pub, depending on what ships you're on. And this includes an appetizer, an entree, and your dessert. And so this is just like a little bit extra of a nicer sit-down meal that you can have compared to going to the main dining room or to the buffet or some other included venue. And with the Premier package, you get unlimited of this. So if you want to have Alfredo's every day for lunch, you can go right ahead, as long as it's on your ship. If it's not on your ship, I can't help you. Your specialty dining is also unlimited and included in your package. Basically, this is the upscale restaurants. These are the ones like your Steakhouse and Sabatini's, which Crown Grill is the Steakhouse, Sabatini's is the Italian restaurant. And this is like a multi-course meal. If you go to Sabatini's, I want to say it's like a 5 or a 6-course meal. And it is more upscale and more premium. This you do need to make reservations for. If you make it in advance, you do like prepay for it to kind of hold your reservation. And then once you're on board, if you have the Premier package, that will get refunded back onto as refundable onboard credit. So if you don't use the onboard credit by the end of your cruise, you do get that back refunded to you. I think it just helps out with not having no-shows, but it is sometimes hard to get reservations. So I highly recommend doing it in advance. Otherwise, on embarkation day, as soon as you're on the ship, go to one of the specialty restaurants and make your reservations. There's also sometimes tables around the ship where there are people that are doing those reservations for you. So I recommend doing it as soon as you're on board if you don't do it in advance. If you're finding this video helpful, be sure to subscribe. I'm going to be doing a whole Princess Cruise Planning 101 series to help you plan the perfect cruise for you. Also, we have a brand new Facebook group about how to plan your perfect cruise. We're going to take you through any tips and tricks and advice all in there. You can ask your questions, and I'm there to help you guide you through planning and booking your cruise. Something that will make you feel a little bit special with the Premier package is the reserved theater seating. Now, the production shows, that's all this is for. You cannot use this for just the walk-on entertainment. It has to be only for the production shows. But with the production shows, you often have to get there an hour early in order to get seats. Especially if you are on the Sun or the Star Princess, that small arena fills up fast. So having the premier seating, you have your spot to go to, and you basically, as long as you're there at least 5 minutes before the show, once 5 minutes comes, they do release it to the general public. But what you do is you just walk in and there is a crew member there scanning your medallion to double check that you do have the premier package, and then you can sit in those reserved seating. It basically helps you so that you don't have to be there so ridiculously early. This is great if you have a dining reservation and you're like, oh, I'm not quite sure I'll make the show in time. You'll be able to have a little bit more of a buffer than being like, oh, I need to plan to be there an hour ahead of time to make sure I get a good seat. Premier seating is great, easy to use, and is one of my favorite things about the premier package. If you're celebrating an anniversary, a birthday, a milestone, a retirement, a graduation, anything special, I think the Premier package is worth investing in just for the photos. You get unlimited digital photos as well as 3 prints during your cruise. And it is amazing because if you're there celebrating something, or if you're just like, hey, I only take a cruise once a year, I really want to be able to celebrate this and take all the photos ever, highly recommend getting the Premier package because it is so nice to have the photographer take all your photos for you. If you are a mom, hi moms, get in front of the camera. Have the photographers taking your photo. When you get off the ship, there's always like a photographer there to have a milestone of your visit to this port. Get in the photos. Get the Premier package, get in those photos so you have those memories. One thing I want to say though is before you get off the ship, if you have the Premier package, you need to make sure you download those photos. If you don't download those photos, they will be gone. You have to download them before you get off the ship. So make sure you do that. And lastly is a brand new addition to the Premier package, and that is the shore excursion credit. This is something that people had been asking for, and Princess listened and is now providing it. If your cruise is between 6 and 9 days, you get $100 per person per cruise. And this is per person in the stateroom that has the package. So if you, for instance, have 4 people in the stateroom, but only 2 people got the Premier package, then it doesn't apply to that. So it has to be whoever actually has the Premier package. So usually it is at least the first 2 people because you have to have the same package, the first 2 guests in the stateroom. You get $100 each towards a shore excursion. That increases if you are going from 10 to 20 days, you get $200, and 21 days or longer, you get $300. So the longer your cruise, the better your shore excursion credit's going to be. As long as you're purchasing the Princess Premier package in advance and that shore excursion credit's being added to your account in advance, you should be able to actually book your excursions using that credit in advance. I haven't had the Premier package before personally, so I'm not quite sure that 100% works, so don't 100% quote me on that. Let me know in the comments if you have had the Premier package and it has worked like that. But other times that we've had onboard credit, we've been able to use that onboard credit towards our shore excursions. So I'm guessing it will still work the same because you don't want to miss out on those shore excursions if they are popular ones. So there you have it, Princess Premier package. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite feature about the Premier package is, and go check out this video here where I explain the Plus package because maybe the Premier package is a little more than what you need and the Plus package is more what you're looking for.